Hello everyone, I am Scott McLeod, and today we are making coffee cold brew. Our first step is to grind the coffee beans in our coffee grinder. Make sure you find a coffee bean that actually really like. This is very important. I'm using General Warfield coffee. I'm not a big fan of this one, but for demonstrative purpose I decided to use this one up. And it makes a decent cold brew. While I'm grinding, I like to shake the grinder a little bit because I find that it loosens up all the oils in the coffee beans that stick to the bottom of the grinder. That should do it. You should have a coarse grind for the cold brew. I find that when you grind too fine, it makes your coffee look a little bit like prune juice. It can be a bit overwhelming taste-wise. Put the coffee beans in a container because I find it's easier to scoop out of the coffee grinder. Let's set up our scale and coffee brew maker. Let's zero the scale and set it for ounces with the empty cold brew maker. For this particular cold brew, I am going to put 2.5 ounces of the coffee ground beans into this container. Very nice. Okay, let's set that aside. I'll not need this anymore. Next, let's zero the scale once again and set it for fluid ounces. I'm shooting for 30 fluid ounces of water. Another reason why I try and go with the coarse grind is that the water passes through it much quicker. Fine grind would be like sifting water through mud, which will make this task much longer. Yep, almost there. Now we must place our lid and make sure the vent is closed. Just like that. We are going to store our cold brew at room temperature for 24 hours. Well, good morning. Let's jump right into it and open up our vent. Then release the goodness into the base. There will be some leftover coffee still in the filter. Maybe just wait a few minutes before removing the top and add the rest of that leftover coffee to the bottom. Our coffee cold brew is ready. Let's make a drink. Few ice cube. I was going to do one piece at a time, but I really want to try this out, so let's dump it in. Pour into our coffee about halfway. Do more than halfway. This is potent stuff. You can drink it as is, or for me, I like a little milk. This part is all about your preferences. Okay guys, now the taste test. Yep, that is just right.